Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's Cal. We are about halfway through this, I'd say, maybe. um, the troll lair. Need to figure out what to do with the sun and moon discs, and I'm guessing we're gonna do the lower level and then come back up the stairs here to get back to the middle. That is a guess. So we're gonna continue on here. Ideally, we'll be able to wrap up the troll lair and then switch back to our usual party to do some more side quests and such, because there's a bunch of side quests in this area, it looks like. In this chapter, rather.
We need to try something else.
Okay.
Child's play.
Not sure why the dog is trying to open the lock there, but that's okay, I guess.
This requires your attention.
Okay, let's continue down the hall before we open doors. Trollhound and 3 kobolds. That should be doable without blowing any spells and such. Actually, was that a regular bow? Yeah. If it's composite or masterwork, we'll want it. If it's not worth the wait. Wait for the positioning to fix itself. Continue down the hall. Looks like we've just got a troll and some branded troll. Oh, one branded troll and a bunch of regular trolls.
Repent.
Whew, okay. This looks like the actual, like, about the perfect time here to do this. And of course, as soon as I try and do something like that, one of the trolls dies, my entire party moves forward, and Amiri gets fireballed in the face.
I grant you death. cannot hide from me.
This should do it.
I'll survive. I always survive.
We are out of healing channel, looks like. Whoops. I want to use... whatever. He's supposed to be using it on her. Let's grab a bunch of scrolls and... Scrolls are not great because they don't use your stats. So these don't go up with caster level. They're always just going to be 1d8 plus 1. So blowing a bunch of them all at once like this is probably the best way to utilize them. Especially the Cure Lights, because we're not going to be using these in battle ever. They don't do enough. Okay. I'm gonna double check again real quick. Autopause. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. I don't remember it coming up like that before, and it's driving me crazy. Maybe it's this tooltip delay? Nope. Okay, well, we'll maybe take a look at that later. But it's like... yeah. Okay, so we want to make sure we don't accidentally get into... We basically want to try and avoid another big fight here, if possible. Giant spiders. Where did that come from? Bone Shaman. could have told him not to. I didn't re-emphasize it.
Calculated risk.
Now we get to sit here and wait for like the 20 minutes of web being dumb. I'll have Miri grab all this stuff while she's over there. Oh, it's locked, so we have to wait for Jubilos to be unstuck.
Thank me now.
Magic chainmail. That's good.
I'll try.
This will hurt.
That's not actually gear, that's just information. Like, I like the fact that the beast, like, the bestiary is available, that we can get the information, like, what their, like, weaknesses and immunities and stuff are once we've fought them a couple times. But the fact that it pops up every time you hover over one of them drives me absolutely crazy. So we'll have to see if there's a way to turn that off later, maybe. Nobody got poisoned. Yes. Yes.
What's that?
Child's play.
I believe we're actually getting to the point where there may be more stuff coming up. So I may want to roll back here, find a secure place to camp, because I'm getting to the point where that's going to be a thing soon. I'm not running low on healing. Or maybe check a door, or like check some of these little side passages at least, instead of the main area. Kobold teacher. Great. Well, at least these aren't branded. Let's have Harem burn. Lesser Restoration to heal Valerie. Let's have Amiri. Nice. Anything here I don't want? Just the leather armor. Yeah, there's a bit. Okay, so that's the sun and moon. It looks like sun is going to be that little lightning bolt symbol, and moon is going to be the little fish symbol. So that will hopefully mean we can do that without,
Child's play.
or we can fix that. I'm also going to see if this is a enclosed room, and we are going to camp. Can we shut the door? Was there a door? To shut. Wisdom. That actually gets him another spell slot. Oh man, we are... Those particle... like explosions and fire and stuff are dragging on my computer here. Let's do a Revere. Not that he ever matters because he can't catch up to any of the other party members. Looks good. Let's do 2 prayer. We haven't had anybody catch disease again. I guess let's see if we can get like to an actual door that's we can close behind us. Oh, looks like you can't close doors once they're open. Good to know. Okay, we've cleared out the top floor, so let's head back up. Can't cook either. Okay. What does effective management do? Camping time is reduced by an hour. That actually seems really good.
I feel nobleness in your words and deeds. I do not think you are from a common family.
Does lineage mean anything? I'm the one who made myself.
Nice. Okay. So we are much more healed. We've got all our spells back. We've got all our abilities back.
Thinking.
Keep your eyes open.
And we want to get this on the fish symbol. There we go. And I think for the sake of simplicity, let's just go do this one now. Since we've got a clear path anyway. I assume we still have a clear path. I guess I don't know for sure. It'll auto-pause if we don't. Maybe it'll tell me the monster's weaknesses while it's at it. Not better at all. That could have actually been it. The inspect feature. I don't know that I had actually done anything with that, and it's possible I accidentally bumped that without realizing it. Yeah, I don't know what those actually do yet. But we've got them lined up at least, so I guess we'll find out. Camping there also reduces our encumbrance because those supplies are stupidly heavy, rather. Okay, let's head down these stairs and see where we come out. I'm guessing, yeah.
This should do it.
Looks like this is a very similar first encounter to the last one. Just a couple kobolds and a trollhound. Not worth spending resources on. Let's turn Destructive Smite off. That seems like it's something we shouldn't be burning on kobolds and stuff. I'm guessing the Exquisite Pearls are the spell component ones. Maybe? Maybe not. I know that there are spell components that use pearls, so it seems like a possibility at least. Those are branded trolls, so we can't use fire against them. But we can just toss a fireball to at least reduce the kobolds, although the flame shaman's here. Means that may not actually matter. I think I'm actually gonna burn a rage on this one. We're gonna have a Miri crossover here.
Let us strike as one.
I'm gonna have Valerie go here. A Rim rush this way.
I got you dead.
I might have to turn off the There's a troll back there chucking rocks. Okay, yeah. I think we just need to continue piling through this. So we can all rush in.
I'll survive. I always survive.
Okay. I'm getting a little nervous about this, so we are going to do... Let's see... Let's turn off fog and fluid. Like, my computer's not amazing, so I'm not expecting it to do this at full quality anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot about the chainmail. Looks like we have a master, or we have some other magic items here that we can look at too. Chainmail plus 2. 8 armor, 8 armor. It's worse than the breastplate. Light armor plus 3 is also worse. Those are both terrible, although this is going to sell for a ton. Dex and strength, belts. These are... Do all the characters have the right ones already? Strength, physical might, constitution. I could give her dex, I guess. But I feel like constitution's just as good for her. Let's burn some more of these scrolls to heal her. Again, scrolls are not terribly useful in combat most of the time.
Yes, I'm still here.
We need to wait for her fatigue to run out anyway. So the good news is that armor not being useful actually can be helpful to us.
What's that?
I'm positive I found something.
Because it means we get to
You can thank me now.
sell it. And selling plus 3 magic gear is really good.
Child's play.
Let's get back into the Sun Moon room here just to see if it does something. It's also one of the areas that we haven't been to yet. It's one of the areas we've been to but haven't fully potentially explored. There might be more here. I don't think there's more here. That wasn't there before. That is what we found. Holy crap, that was 2,000 gold. And a Blessed Path. +2 full plate can only be equipped by good characters. +2 to Wisdom and Charisma. +4 Sacred bonus on saving throws. I think she's lawful neutral. Yeah, none of my good characters use heavy armor. That is the most depressing thing I've seen in a long time, because that sounds amazing. I actually have a thought, or have had a thought. As I've been playing through this, I've been trying to figure out kind of what characters would be good to bring as your main character to complement the rest of the group. And for some reason, I keep going back to a cleric. Because the 2 clerics that you have available, I don't feel like are very... They're not the most useful. They're not very balanced. Let's go with that. They're useful in their own ways, but they're not very balanced in a way that I like using clerics. He's got okay strength, but no charisma, which is a serious problem for if you want to be able to use channel, which is one of the things that makes clerics really good, is the fact they can heal the entire group outside of battle real quickly with channel, or real efficiently rather. The other thing, why is the dog way out there? The other thing that I was thinking was a paladin, because it seems like paladins are pretty strong to start with, and I like the idea of a high charisma paladin cleric. Lawful good. Just go all out with the classic.
This will hurt.
And actually, the fact that that Blessed Path armor exists is even more reason to do that, because it gives you an enhancement bonus to both on an armor, which means you actually get your headband slot free also, or headband of improved channeling, potentially. I did see that there were guys over there. I'm intentionally seeing, since they didn't engage immediately, I'm checking to see what else there might be. So that we can potentially avoid getting ganked by 2 groups at once, if we can pull a few enemies off at a time, rather than closing with them. Haha. Keys. There's the other part of the Commandant's journal. Some more treasure.
Focus on the goal.
Holy crap. Well, that was one way to do it. That was a decision I made. I think we're okay, though.
Cannot hide from me.
I'll go ahead.
Yeah, the positioning got a little off there. Which resulted in Amiri being in the middle of all of them and Valerie not. Well, it's worked pretty well so far, so let's do this. Sirius may actually be useful in combat. I'm not going to use all of them. But let's go ahead and do it that way for now. I can actually start dipping into my actual healing here if we need to also, but I feel like that should be enough. So that must be like the kennels, basically.
Child's play.
Branded troll.
Let's try this way. Do not falter.
Okay. At this point, we're carving through these guys pretty quick. Between all of our acid stuff and our extra bonuses. Keep in mind that Akandayo and Amiri both have acid weapons. So that goes a long way in making sure that these troll fights go quickly. Okay. Let's see if we can sneak around a little bit here before we actually fight him. And actually, before we get any further, let's do, I'm actually going to go with the remove disease to heal Valerie, and let's do another channel. And you know what? Just for the sake of it, let's do a save. See if we can continue sneaking by here. Partook.
All according to plan.
Stop, courageous and strong, say me. Why are you slaying us? What did we to you? Why take troll and kobold lives in their own home? Trolls and kobolds. Death!
Okay. Oh crap, he's casting, looks like slow or haste. This is going to be a rough fight, I can tell, but I think if we focus in enough, Okay, we're good so far. Let's have him toss up Aspect of the Falcon. Okay. Is Tartuk immune to fire? Is going to be the next question. And I think we're going to find out with this. He is not. Holy crap. Okay, so Tartuk is not immune to fire. This is not going well. Hold person? Okay. Yeah, no, we're done. That went very, very quickly once it started going downhill. So I need to make sure that we actually position well so that Valerie can start out tanking. I need to actually do probably a little bit of extra pre-buffing.
Say me. Why are you slaying us? What did we to you? Why take troll and kobold trolls and death?
Okay, so we're gonna kill stealth. Actually, you know what? Let's...
Gaining the advantage is always smart.
Oops. Okay, we wanna select all, push H. And then we're gonna have Valerie move forward.
Tear them apart!
Okay, we're sending the dog in to harry him. We're doing a targeted dispel magic here. It's to heal there. I feel like Ray of Enfeeblement may still help. He's gonna make the fort save no matter what, but might help.
Won't kill me!
He's still under haste, isn't he? We got him. Healer, heal thyself. Just get in there and attack as fast as you can, see if we can interrupt some spells. And he can be hit by fire. I'm not sure why it's not doing...
This is strange. My return was not a gift.
Nice.
Curse. I became the one I pretended to be. Kobold Tartuk, not Gnome Tartuccio. And I started to forget who I was, how I lived. Sometimes I have pictures in my head. I thought they were visions. Until I met you, my executioner.
Nice.
But I must say, I don't know who did this to me. I don't know what will happen. But I was happy. Tartuccio called everyone fools because he knew he was one too. A funny, luckless fellow. But as Tartuk, I was different. I became a leader. I commanded respect. I created Trobold to show everyone what I can do. I can change the world, do something important. But now it is over. You will not spare me. Kobolds didn't wish war. I didn't wish war. It's all Troll's fault. I sought to suppress their wish to kill humans, but they wouldn't listen.
Let's put an end to this madness.
What? Apparently he just full healed. Okay. $93 hit points to burn through, and my two of my characters are down. Let's have him move up and actually do an acid bomb. And let's have him move up so that he's within, oh, come on. I don't care where you are. I just want you within the 30 feet for point blank.
Primitives.
Whoops. I think that's another fancy magic belt. that? Oh. That is so dumb. Mallet of Woe. That oversized? No. This is dumb. Luck. This one to all saving throws. Air protection +2, and headband of alluring charisma +4. And Ring of Luck. I should really have healed before I did this, but that's okay. Okay. Make sure we've actually gotten everything covered. That one little heal at least. I think all we've got left is to basically see if we can get into any of those locked doors that we had remaining. But she's at death's door, so that's really bad. We need to make sure we actually, you know what? I'm tempted to heal here before we get too much further. Sleep for the night. We don't have the right key. This one we might have the right key for. Another magic heavy mace. Honestly, I'm probably going to take this off of him and give it to somebody else. Because I'm probably swapping. Holy crap, these are all really good. Like, I almost feel like I have to keep using him just because that gear is so stupidly good for him. Well, we can get in there, but I don't know what we're going to find in there, so let's do this. is our last free rest we get.
Everyone. Why? Your tongue is like a snake.
I never hurt anyone without a good reason. I point out people's mistakes for them. It's just that hardly anybody likes to admit they're wrong. So they get angry at me instead of thanking me and improving themselves.
That's an interesting point of view. Okay. So
Follow
we...
my lead.
Oh, she got blinded. I missed that. Also, bracers of armor +3. Doesn't stack with mage armor, but it's something. Honestly, the Mallet of Woe might be good on Valerie. I'm trying to remember how freedom of movement works.
I know what.
With heavy armor.
Yes.
I know the way.
This may have just been a faster way out, unfortunately.
You can thank me now.
I'm guessing this is an exit. You know what? I think overall I'm okay with that. I don't think we had much left inside anyway. There's one chest on the on the outer part that I wanted to check.
Follow my lead.
Ha, hidden passage up by the rocks there. Oh my god. Nice. Actually, let's just do this. Bothers me so much that that freedom of movement +3 weapon with freedom of movement is a heavy mace of all things. Okay, wrong one. I guess maybe he can try it. And then we're gonna wrap up. We'll pick back up next time with heading back to the capital and wrapping up those quests, rearranging my inventory a bit, probably. and getting set for the actual, or getting back into the characters that I, well, probably swapping out a couple characters, basically. So, hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one.